Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world. And the world to New Zealand. Hey, it's nice, isn't it, for Trump to give China their early Christmas present? I'm assuming did they ask for a drone on their list? A lot of people have. A lot of people have put drones on their list, so it's one of the big presents for Christmas. So that's nice that Donald said keep that drone, no worries. Just have it. I don't think I've got any real use for a drone if he's looking down here New Zealand way. What is it? What would we like from Trump? Maybe he could open a Trump grill down here and we could get some of those great dishes I was telling you about the other day. Some flaccid dumplings. Some grey flaccid dumplings. They sound delish. Meanwhile, in more Trump news, this is trending. Apparently this is trending, and I couldn't quite figure out because it's been around since at least April. But only just now it's really gathering momentum. The official American Sign Language sign for Donald Trump. Now, I'd like to show you what it is, but I'm finding it difficult to do because it involves putting your hand on your head like that and then your fingers like that, which simulates what it would look like if Trump's hair was waving in the breeze. But here's what happens when I try and do it. See? It's for somebody like it. I can't get it. Just won't stay. So, if you can imagine, you can see what they're trying to do there. Anyway, that's trending. Big controversy here in New Zealand. Lance Armstrong, the most famous cheat in the world, has arrived here, and Cameron Brown, one of our famous and up until this point, an athlete with a good reputation, he went for a bike ride with Lance Armstrong over the weekend, and this is people are, and Lance apparently is doing a Twitter ride tomorrow, so he's just tweeted out there, if you want to come for a ride, come join me 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I don't quite understand why cyclists have to ride so early, but it seems to be one of those things. I don't understand a lot of things about cyclists, but anyway. But the reason I wouldn't do it, I mean, there are a few obvious reasons. For example, I've got to be here doing my job at 6 tomorrow, so that's definitely a reason. But another important reason is that it would be a shame to turn up and then not be able to keep up with them, because I'm sure I wouldn't. So that's a reason. I don't know if he's still on the juice or not, but I'm pretty sure he would leave me in the dust. And another reason is that my bike, I got it from the warehouse. I think I paid maybe $115, somewhere around about 15 years ago or so. And it still goes, but I might feel a little bit. I imagine there'll be people turning up with some flash bikes. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of peer pressure, isn't it? Oh, and also a horrible cheat who just lied and lied and lied about it, and then forced other people to lie about cheating as well, and forced them to cheat even when they didn't want to. There is that. Forgot about that. Can you feel the prosperity? World! I'm talking to you. That's right, I'm coming to you from the world's most prosperous nation. The Legatum Institute. I've never heard of this institute before, but they've named New Zealand as the most prosperous country in the world. So although I've never heard of them before, on your Legatum Institute, or Legatum Institute, or Legatum Institute, I don't know how to say it. I've never heard of it. But yeah, we're number one. The UK is down at number 10, languishing. Australia, 6. Suck it, Australia. And even Norway, Finland and Switzerland, who nobody ever beats at anything, second, third and fourth, behind us. That's right. This is because we are doing well, not just with wealth, but economic growth, education, health, quality of life, and personal well-being, which I presume there's an app for that. You hold your finger up against the camera lens and it measures your personal well-being. Is that how that... I don't know how they measure that, but anyway, I'm glad they measured ours, and it was huge! So thanks for joining me here from the most prosperous nation on earth. I am glennzb. We will see you back here with more prosperity tomorrow.